Kezar Stadium in San Francisco as I'm there to watch the NPSL Golden Gate Conference match between Napa Valley versus Farolito. Now, it doesn't get better than this in terms of the NPSL Golden Gate Conference final, as both of these teams, after finishing the regular season in the top 2 spot, is going to be facing off against each other head-to-head for the title for the NPSL Golden Gate Conference. And while both of these teams have already qualified for the West Regional in the NPSL, both of these teams wants to win this game so they can claim the trophy tonight to be the kings of the NPSL Golden Gate Conference. So yeah, let's see who is going to be tonight after the 90 minutes or after 120, or even go all the way to the PK shootout. Let's go soccer. So we have just arrived here at Kezar Stadium, and it looks like the back entrance is actually open here. Now this is kind of interesting because usually this back entrance is not open, but I guess I'm gonna just go through here. So I am now inside the stadium, and as you can see, both teams are doing their pre-game warm-up. These are the Napa Valley player doing their pre-game warm-up, and then on the far side are the Farolito doing their pre-game warm-up. And also, just to give you guys a little bit more background information of this NPSL Golden Gate Conference Cup final. So, as I mentioned before, this is between 2 teams that finish in the top 2 standings of the NPSL Golden Gate standings, but strangely, both of these teams didn't meet each other in the regular season, and that, you know, for the past couple of seasons in the NPSL Golden Gate Conference, you usually see teams meet each other once, but for whatever reason, this season, both of these teams didn't meet each other in the regular season. And also, coming into this one, you gotta say that Farolito is gonna be the favorites. I mean, they are unbeaten coming into this game after finishing the season with a 9-0-1 record, while Napa Valley, of course, they finished the season with a 7-1-2 record, finishing in 2nd place. But remember, one of those losses that I've saw Napa Valley this season came in that Wine Country Derby. But besides that blemish and that other loss that they had later in the regular season, they have been pretty much unstoppable. So yeah, this should be in hand for a really good cup final. And like I said before, you know, because this is a cup final, there has to be a winner after this game, whether we're going to go to 90 minutes or go to extra time or even go all the way to a PK shootout. And now it looks like both teams is heading to the center circle, and in just a bit we're going to get ready for the start of this cup final in the NPSL Golden Gate Conference between Napa Valley and Farolito. And the referee gets this match underway. Farolito will be going with their home yellow and blue kit, going from right to left, while Napa Valley will be going with their green and white kit, going from left to right, as we are underway for this NPSL Golden Gate Conference final here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. They swing this one on the right. There's a lot of space here. Looking to try to drive in the low cross, and it's clear the way, but it's not backwards, and it is clear off the line there. As well, that is probably the best opportunity so far in this game. Comes out Farolito, and that's a long-range effort is going to easily gather by the keeper, and that's also the first shot of the game here in the 21st minute. This is a very dangerous free kick. It's just about 25 yards away. What a big moment here in this NPSL Golden Gates Conference Cup final. So we'll see whether they are going to go for the low-driven one, and instead they go over the wall there, and it just missed high. As well, that was hit with power, and he was trying to hope to dip that one over the head of the keeper, but it just whistled to the top of the post. As here comes Farolito again, the cross comes in, trying to hit that one off the volley. It's saved, and the referee says it's not going to be a penalty, as the goalkeeper for Napa Valley is able to gather it, and one of the Farolito players also down right near the goal there. They're looking to try to go on the attacking end. Oh, that's a great ball, and here comes Napa Valley, and it is just wide. As well, that opened it up for Napa Valley as he found some space to try to curl that one into the bottom right, but it just went wide there. That is the halftime whistle. Well, halftime here in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference match here at Kezar Stadium. It's scoreless between Napa Valley and
Farolito.
So it's halftime here at Kezar Stadium as it's scoreless between Farolito and Napa Valley. And in terms of how this first half has gone, it's been kind of gone according to what you see usually in a cup final, where it's been very tight and chances been at a premium. Although I think Napa Valley has just had slightly more of the chances and kind of look more likely to get the opening goal in this one. But I really think that this maybe be one of those cup final where one goal might be enough for either of these teams to win this thing. So yeah, let's see who can potentially get that crucial goal, and if we don't get a goal in the second half, we're gonna go to extra time. And now it looks like both team is back on the pitch, and in just a bit we're gonna get ready for the start of the second half between Farolito and Napa Valley. And the referee gets this second half underway. Well, it's all to play for in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference. It is scoreless after 45 minutes. We're going to see who is going to get that crucial opener in this Golden Gate Cup final, or we're going to remain scoreless and head to extra time here as we are underway here on this beautiful Sunday night here at Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. Completely through ball there. Now the crosses comes in. It's only halfway clear. It's deflected and it goes wide, and it's gonna be a corner coming up. And well, that goalkeeper, he was completely rooted to his spot, and he was just praying that that ball goes wide, and fortunate for him it did. And it's still just gonna be a corner coming up here from Farolito. This one is worked around. The cross is dinged in. He's able to bring that one down, and well, it was kind of an awkward shot there as he was kind of falling down, taking that shot. So we play a little over the hour mark in this game, and it's still scoreless between Napa Valley and Farolito. And at least for the first couple of minutes, it feels like things were kind of open up a little bit. Both teams were trying to get the opening goal, but then things started to become a little bit tight again. It just feels like both of these teams just kind of lacked that clinical final ball to potentially get themselves the opening goal. But we'll see whether or not if either of these teams will get the opening goal. And like I said, if this game remains scoreless, we're going to go to extra time.
Unfairly jockeying position as the ball comes in. It's a decent one. It's loose in the 18-yard box, and it is saved by the keeper. As well, that was a powerful effort, but the keeper with some strong hands to keep that one in. And again, it can go both ways. If you commit man forward, go for the winner. It's a long-range effort, and well, that didn't miss by much, but it is just going to be a goal kick and also a yellow card for that earlier challenge that happened on the development of the attack. Now Napa Valley go on the other end, looking to get by that defender, which is able to do so. Now he's going to go for the curling effort, and well, he was trying to aim for that top left, and instead he actually missed that one badly, as that one actually ends up just being a throw-in for Farolito. Impatient here, as that one is blocked away. It still stays in play. Now this one is dinged toward the back post, and it's only the side netting that he found, as it's going to be a goal kick coming up. It's a nice little move. Oh, and the flag stays down, and it's saved by the keeper. But the ball's turned over here, and it's cleared away as, well, that is a big save there from that Napa Valley keeper, and maybe a goal-saving and game-changing moment in this final. Can potentially get the winner as the ball comes in, and it is saved by the keeper and cleared away. Still another chance here, and that is gathered by the keepers. And well, now on both ends, we have seen both keepers making a huge save to keep this one scoreless. As this one is now played into the middle. Now they're going to feed this one on the right side, looking to try to dink it in. And well, I'm not sure, was that actually a cross or actually a shot attempt? I think it was a shot attempt. Now here comes Farolito again, and this is a 2-on-1 opportunity. Waited a little too long, and in the end the chances has gone, as well, that was the moment there, because that was a 2v1 opportunity. I mean, I understand that he was trying to go for the glory, but you gotta say he's gotta be unselfish there in terms of trying to slot that one back. And now that is the full time or the end of regulation whistle, and we are heading to extra time in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference. You can see some of the players are on the turf. Some of those are definitely exhausted and maybe suffering from cramp, but we still got 30 minutes left here in this one as we're heading to extra time in the NPSL Golden Gates Conference Final. As after 90 minutes, it ends scoreless between Farolito and Napa Valley.
So that's the end of regulation, and we are indeed going to extra time as after 90 minutes, still no score, nothing separate both of these teams, and it just kind of feels like with the way how this game has gone, it looks like it was always going to potentially go the full 90 minutes without a goal. I mean, you were hoping maybe there was going to be one moment where either of these teams can capitalize, and to be fair, there was a couple of moments that was the case, especially in the latter bit of this game, but both goalkeeper comes up with big save, and that's the reason why we're heading to extra time. And it's bonus soccer here as we're going to see if either of these teams can get the breakthrough as we head to the first half of extra time in just a bit.
And the referee gets this first half of extra time underway. Well, after 90 minutes where there was no goals, let's see, will we see one here in extra time? And again, if it remains scoreless, that means we are going the full distance. We are going to go to a PK shootout. Remember, Farolito scored 3 in extra time, and this keeper saves that one, but it's only halfway clear from Napa Valley as another ball comes in, and well, actually, now it's going to be a free kick here for Farolito as looks like there was a foul that was committed on this left side, so Farolito will get another chance here from a dangerous area on the free kick. Let's see who's going to take this one. Something off the training ground, and well, that was not close whatsoever, and well, actually, it's going to be a yellow card against one of the Napa Valley players, so looks like it might have been a handball that was being struck in the wall or something like that, but it's going to be a free kick now just outside the 18-yard box. What a moment this is early here in extra time. Big opportunity on the free kick, just 19 yards out, and it's in the back of the net, and Farolito has lead it 1-0. Well, the home fan celebrates here in the stands, and the deadlock has been broken here as Farolito takes a 1-0 lead on the free kick. 5 minutes play here in the first half of extra time. It's 1-0 in favor of Farolito. On this right side, oh, that defender didn't get to it, and the offside flag is up, and well, that's not going to count as the Napa Valley fans celebrate, but I don't think they saw the linesman there raise his flag, so this game remains at 1-0, 8 minutes in. Let's clear that one away, and that is halftime in extra time. So 15 minutes have gone, and we got 15 minutes left as both teams switch side, but most importantly, Farolito have found the breakthrough courtesy of a wonderful free kick from 19 yards out, and they are 15 minutes away from lifting the trophy of winning the NPSL Golden Gate Conference as it's halftime in extra time here at Kezar Stadium. Farolito now has a 1-0 lead over Napa Valley. Now we're underway here for the second half of extra time, and Farolito 15 minutes away of winning the NPSL Golden Gate Conference, and we're going to see whether they can hold on or will Napa Valley need to really go for it here in the second half. Can they potentially find themselves the equalizer, maybe even get a second goal to win this one in the second half of extra time? Just going to try to go short here. That's a nice little 1-2 ball. Oh, and in the end, well, it was going to be tough to try to score, especially hitting off the back foot, but was trying to go for the dagger there, and instead that one goes way high for a goal kick. That one is actually blocked away. Oh, that's a swing and a miss, and he's able to gather it back to the keeper, and well, that was a close moment, but now here comes Farolito. Is this the dagger for Farolito? It's saved, and it's put over the bar as, well, that was the dagger there for Farolito, and will that miss come back to haunt them? It's given away, though. Maybe one more attack here for Napa Valley, though. This surely has to be it. Surely has to be one last roll of the dice. And that is the full-time whistle. at Kezar Stadium, and Farolito is the champion of the NPSL Golden Gate Conference as they win 1-0 in this game. It's agony for Napa Valley, but it's jubilation here for Farolito. As in the end, the final score in this NPSL Golden Gate Conference after extra time, it's Farolito winning 1-0 against Napa Valley. So now the Napa Valley player, they're going to be heading to the visiting fan, and despite in defeat, the visiting Napa Valley fans are still in full voice, and you got to give a lot of credit to them, not only making the travel down here in San Francisco, but rooting for their team throughout this 120 minutes. I think in just a bit, we're also going to see the Farolito players really clapping for their fans and thank their support for this full 120 minutes. Now the Farolito player is going to be clapping to their home supporters. Again, thank you for their support after 120 minutes of hard work and winning the NPSL Golden Gate Conference. So just finished here at Kezar Stadium, as in the end, it's Farolito that wins the NPSL Golden Gate Conference Final and become champion with a 1-0 win against Napa Valley after extra time. And so many times when we see like a cup final like this, where one match goal moment might be enough to win the cup final, and in this moment with Farolito scoring the free kick to do so, and that, you know, Napa Valley, they did try to rally, though you just kind of had a feeling as we head into the second half extra time, the fatigue level on them was at its peak with the way that they just don't have any more energy in terms of trying to get the equalizer. But that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you guys leave a like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sports Hub series episode.